Hello and welcome back. We're going to be returning to some Rust Hardcore. Give me 1 second. We will have this up and running here. 2 players online, which means 3 counting me. Alright, Morgan and I did play some this afternoon. We did a little bit. We got ourselves a little further than we were before. We managed to broker a deal with one of the other players, so now we both have a pump action shotgun here, 6 rounds, and I also managed to learn slugs. So we have slugs now as well. Oh, oh yeah, I moved all the charcoal. I was like, where the fuck did all the charcoal go? We need to make some more GP because we need to make some more slugs. So we don't really have a goal for today. We did build a raid me base out there, which we are going to put into use. We'll probably do some of that later today now that we have pumps and slugs. Just makes things a little easier to kill guys with that way. We do have to get some bags down either in there or in the boathouse with some extra guns. But yeah, this is where we are right now. We are currently today, I think we're going to go over to Radtown and screw around with some of the ads. I'm not so concerned with trying to take the boss as much as kill off the ads, because the ads provide glue. Just when I heard typing. The ads, or yeah, the ads over there will provide glue for us, and we're going to eventually need glue to upgrade our other guns. So we're going to need to get some pipes because we want to make revolver, and it takes 2 of those. I want to go down the high caliber line, so I'm going to need to make a python, which means I'm going to need a 3rd pipe just for myself and 10 duct tape. Just to make the python. And then from the python, I need 3 more pipes and 20 duct tape to make the fucking high caliber revolver. So, yeah. But that being said, that means we're going to be on quite a bit of a mission. Now, we were playing earlier today, and we were doing the T1 bosses trying to get pipes. And for whatever reason, we could not get a pipe to drop to save our rear end. It was constantly selling kits and other stuff, no pipes, and it was kind of annoying. That being said, we are going to go try and get us some pipes today. We're going to go back to Oxum's, and if that doesn't work, we will then go to Bandit Camp. But before that, we're going to have to go on a sulfur run because we are virtually out of sulfur. We have a little bit there, but not much. And we're virtually out of wood, too. Now, what I could do is take a hatch and head to Bandit Camp, because that's a tier 1 as well. But that's a bit of a hike. It's on the other side of Outpost. So if I want to do that, I'm going to need quite a bit of stuff. I need a lot of bandages. I'm going to need food. I'm going to need all kinds of different shit. So, oh yeah, these guys. We're cloning all of these. So we are working on a potential God clone. Or not really God. I would like to go 4Y2G. Just to maximize yield and still give us a decent amount of growth. We have 14, so these are for harvest. Yeah, they're all right. Okay, good. got a lot of really good clones here. Lots of G's, and several with quite a few Y's. Like this one here, I'd like to push that Y. And I could probably do it with this one. Two of those, and one of those. Be a 50-50, right? Let's see. Oh, I wouldn't be able to push a final Y on there, though. Which I really want to do to get rid of that H, but have a Y at the end of one of these? Not yet. Hmm. We'll use a rust breeder later and try and work on that, but we don't have a square planter, so it's going to be hard to do crossbreeding without a square planter. I don't know what time of day it is. Sun is going down. It's evening right now. So by the time we get over to Oxums, it will be dark. We'll keep that on us. How many tarps do we have? We have 4 tarps. Nice. We can make a couple more planters. I'm gonna hold off on the planters. It takes 1,000 wood to make them. We don't have wood right now. Let's see. It's gonna be dark, so let's grab the hatchet and we'll just go get some wood. We need wood desperately right now, so let's go ahead and do that. Org will be playing with us again later, I'm sure. Either that or we might play some COA or some Bronzebeard. Not 100% sure yet what he wants to do later, so we'll figure that one out later. Metal. We'll grab the pickaxe too, and if we see anything on the way, we'll just snag it. I want to repair those. Alright, let's go get some wood. And hopefully we find some sulfur or something on the way as well. We are going to go over and dick around with Radtown later. I do want to, well, god damn it, see if I can, figure out the best way to get in there and snake around, look at stuff, and see what we can do. That's new. I haven't seen that base before. That's my garage door. Yeah, it's a raid me base. Does it have a lock on it? Yeah, it's got a lock on it. It doesn't look like it's a lock. Oh yeah, it is. Pretty sure that's a raid me base. Yeah, that's most definitely a raid me base. I don't understand the low peaks, but the top, unless they got ramps, I'll let you walk up to those, which is possible. That's actually a smart design. It's all triangles around another triangle from the look of it. Smart design, actually. And the central triangle, I'm guessing, is the jump up. But, oh look, a node. A node. Look at the node. Alright, get a sulfur node right here. We gotta get some sulfur going, so earlier today, we had something interesting happen. We had a couple of gentlemen join stream and ask about the server, and told them what server and whatnot. And mind you, I was nowhere near my base. I was all the way out at Oxum, so over by GE. And these guys got on, and no map, no compass, and no real clues for me other than desert on my stream, and they managed to find me. So that was interesting. Um, we had a wolf attack us when they were in the middle of conversation, and one of them unfortunately was trying to taunt the wolf off and let a few words slip out that we can't do on stream. So I did have to take the stream down um, because it was live and I didn't have a chance to edit it or censor it or anything like that. So, but I did take the stream down, and if it did offend anyone, I do apologize for that. If you were on to see it or managed to get it watched before I was able to take it down, I'd like to apologize for that formally. It definitely wasn't my fault, but no worries. It's in the past. We'll move on. It wasn't me that said it. It was someone else entirely. Um, I don't condone it. I don't approve of it in any way. But that's also why I turned it off. I made it unlisted. So I'm at work right now, but I'll be pulling up with the crew for your next stream. Let's go. Boom. Bumpy to the head. Yeah. Oh. I said take the cloth. Thank you. Alright, well, moving on. More cloth. Sure, why not? We're supposed to be getting wood, and I'm out here freaking hitting everything but wood. Imagine that. Alright, let's go up here and chop some trees. I'm hoping Oxum's dropped some pipes this time, because we killed him like at least 10 times. At least. Between yesterday and today. And not a single. That's your doing, isn't it? I hate play chase the X. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't jump across the other side of the fucking tree. It's just slow move like it's doing now. Sure, no problem. But when you're on one side and instantly it's on the other, it's like, come on, man. There's a good amount of nodes out here, which is nice. There's another one up over the hill to the left and another one behind me to the left as well. Might as well grab these while we got some daylight. It is getting dark, so I don't want to go do much right now. We can go over to Oxum's in the dark. I'm used to doing that by now, so I don't mind that one. There's another node over there by those rocks. Not sure exactly what it is. I didn't catch it, but there's one up here too. I seed it. And I won't sit, especially if it's sulfur. We need sulfur right now. Not stone. That's fine. I'll take it. And there is train yard. I think train yards are tier 3. They changed cargo now too. Cargo used to be tier 4 only, but now cargo can come out. It can spawn as tier 2, tier 3, or tier 4. That node right there. So once we get a little better equipped for tier 2s, we're gonna start waiting on, or whenever we see cargo tier 2 coming out, we're going to be heading for it, so. Not tonight, unfortunately, I don't have the gear yet, but. Whoa, shit. What the hell are you doing running around the window? Pumpy's fantastic upgrade, really is, but the drawback to it is, one, I only have one, and two, um, I go through ammo a lot faster now. With the double barrel and the water pipe, you kind of have to really pay attention and really make your shots count. With the pumpy, you kind of want to do the same thing, but if you miss, you've got plenty of rounds to keep going, you know, compared to the other two. Oh, maybe it was morning. Now the sun's higher than it was. That's alright, we need the farm run anyway. Everybody's farming the hell out of this area. All the trees and shit are gone. I see a stone node behind here we're gonna go for. Oh, and a sulfur node. Nice. We'll take you both. I really need some fucking Ortiz, but I need... we have a blue clone, and we have C's, and we have a white one. But we need red. We don't have red yet. We should technically go on a woods roam and go look for that shit, to be honest. Maybe we'll do that in a little bit. Because fucking Ortiz would go hard right now. Mushrooms. Bunch of them. Somebody else been whacking shit out here, not finishing their job. That's a raid me base. Whose raid me base is it? There's no other bases nearby. Why build a raid me base out in the middle of fucking nowhere? Unless it's his. He is, oh, it might be his, because he is stone and he is working with blue, but why'd you build it so far away? They're not going to go after your fucking base, dude. They only go after the raid me base. Once you throw it, they're locked into the TC area that you threw it at, so they don't go for other bases. Unless you piss them off and draw them over there. We're going to take advantage of daylight and resource run while we can. Our area so far has been pretty decent at providing nodes and stuff for us. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not bad being able to have them right nearby and not have to roam fucking forever to find the shit. Crappy part is all the trees are gone because we've been cutting them all down. There used to be tons of trees out there here. I see a couple stumps up here we're going to loot. There's free wood. trees growing back down there. We'll leave them alone. A node somebody half fucking farmed. See what I mean by nodes? They're not like tremendously plentiful, but I mean there's a bunch of them. I'm gonna get that one. We'll double back up, get the wood pile and a node behind that. Oh, there it is. What the hell did I do with my phone? I think my ghost went to sleep. Is this another cave or is that a god rock? It'd be kind of funny if there were 3 decent caves right nearby. We have one over the hill right by us. Oh, I think it's an arch rock or a guard rock. A god rock, rather. Yeah, it's an arch rock. Jeez, we got anvil rock, god rock, throne rock, anvil rock, dick rock. Another throne rock over there. It's a lot of fucking... Another one right down there. I think that's a throne as well. Or a split. That might be a split rock. I see sulfur. Sulfur for you, sulfur for me. Gonna pull up and steal some sulfur for free. How's a split rock? Not exactly free. I mean, it's kind of costing me tool durability, but... free... Free what? Scrap. I'll take free scrap. And a god rock right there. I don't know if you can build on that though, because it's right by barns. I haven't checked what the build area is. And I don't have a building plan to check. Which is fine, because I don't really want to build anything anyway. Wood time. I'd love to find a red berry out here right now. Or a yellow berry. I don't have either of those. We don't really need green unless we're making crafting teas, so they're kind of pointless. And white, actually I think you do need white for ore, but we have white seeds, so we can make do with those. If I can get home here with enough materials, I can make a couple more triangle planters since we have the tarps. And we can plant plant some berries, but what I need is uh, need to get some red berry seeds. I think it's red and white, and or white and blue, and red and blue, I believe, for the berries. And white and blue for the ore, and red and blue for the tree, if I remember right. Found another ore node up there. I also see a large water catcher, which means there's a base nearby. And I think that's the split rock base with the one guy that was over by Harbor. Oh, we did try Harbor earlier today, which is a tier 2. We progressed in a little ways, but we didn't even come close to finding the boss. The gun NPCs there, they don't have revies, they have customs, and they will rip you to shreds because they are very accurate with them. So you really got to know how to play hide and peek, as I call it, hide and peek. You got to hide behind cover and just peek out and pop shots and then re-hide again. You can kind of trick them into their loading animation by getting them to fire enough shots off, but their loading animation is fairly quick for the customs, and you also have to worry about respawn times and everything else. So if you're not moving along quickly, it will bite you in the rear when you least expect it. So. And we have determined that without decent armor to stop a lot of the impacts, we don't hold out so well. Two large water catchers from that guy. Oh, metal node. I don't know when Warwick will get on. He might get on in the next hour or so. He's on his days off now, so he might get up relatively early. We don't know yet. What we want from this guy now is not so much the meat like we were focused on before. What we want from him is the fat. We'll keep the meat for now, but it's not that important to us. We will use it to counteract the wheat consumption of our food source there. Helps keep it down a little bit so we're not destroying what we grow right away. Speaking of growing, I should have planted those other ones up top and let them grow. So we have a food source. But like I said, once I get back with this wood, I'll make a couple more planters. Speaking of wood, let's go get some more. Wax shack down there. Yeah, see, I don't know who this guy is. See if we can see him sleeping in his base with his windows. He might be in the lower level, but he might also be up top. Let's just grow farm up there. Ladder hatch, yeah. He doesn't have any windows inside, so can't see who it is. Not that it really matters. I mean, we don't have a purge or anything like that anyway, so. Well, we've pretty much exhausted the trees over here. Let's go back towards base. Base. Wow. I can tell you for a fact, Warrior, that. Oh, never mind, it's over there. Shut up, Link. Yeah, none of the harbor towers go back to barn. That I can tell. So, the harbor towers are over in the jungle area over there. Get out. Go lay down. That's not for you. Dogs in places they ain't supposed to be. I'm on top of the world. Normally I would loot the towers and all that shit, but right now I'm in resource gather mode, so I'm trying not to run up on too much stuff. I don't need hemp seeds right now. We were up on the boxes over here in the electrical area, see if we can't get something from them, but I do want to go out into a wooded area and roam and look for some berries, because that's the one thing I'm missing right now is berries. Now, I haven't been all over the map, but I've been a good ways around the map. Pardon me. I don't know why I'm so used to the fucking water pipe that I tend to reload after the first shot. We don't need to switch, we have all kinds of those. I'm not looking in the barrels right now because I don't have a lot of inventory room on me, so. definitely taking that. Right. I wonder if see, this guy's got a solar panel, so he's already been doing fucking tier 2s. I want a solar panel. I'm going for it. I'm gonna do some tier 2s tonight. I'm gonna try anyway. I want to try and take Radtown. He's turned his vendor off, unfortunately. Oh, fuck me. Wasted shell. Trying to remember what this guy's name is, but he's camped out right there, literally behind the door, so I can't see him. He's also a team. He's a code lock. But I've only ever seen him. So I understand why he's not using solo locks. There's no point in using code locks if there's nobody playing with you. Nobody else needs access to your base but you. Wild plant. Yeah, see, there was a tree over here on the other side. It's gone now. There's people have fucking been farming the shit out of this place. Any wild plants growing? There might be Lena. Lena was one of the players that joined today, and they were on for a little while, and then they got off, so it could be Lena up in that rock out there. I know that's not Lena. Oh, I didn't check the vendor. I wonder if I sold anything. I sold a garage door. Oh, actually, I think I sold it already. Yeah, I did. I'll have to make another one. Gotta get that pumping. I need that sulfur. Oh, there's no way. 133? Could have sworn if I can add more than that. I didn't put it in here, did I? Oh, I did put it in here, that's why. Ah. Forgot we had 3 furnaces now. Alright. Well, shit, in that case. Let's get some more metal cooking. We're gonna take that with us. We're gonna munch on that while we're out. Because we need to eat that so it doesn't go bad. We're gonna go on a roam. We're gonna leave the hatchet here. We're gonna keep the pick with us because we're gonna look for more shit. But Jesus, that pick took a beating. What's it take? 10 glue. Ugh. And an old pick. Damn, he really fucking revamped shit, didn't he? Not a lot of scrap right now either. Oh, speak of the devil. Alright. We need more. We don't need more rounds to do a roam. We can go do a roam without rounds. But it is. That's funny how it took forever. It's like it was blurring it out like it's inappropriate. Fuel. So we have 156 fuel there. 13 crude we can cook down. Oh, speaking of, I think there's some in the refinery as well that I forgot to grab. Nope. There's crude in there that I didn't actually cook down. Okay. It's only 30 fuel in there though. It's gonna be going night soon. Sun's setting down over there pretty good. It's 10 gears. I don't think I have 10 gears, do I? I only got 4. Let's go see if we get some more glue while we're waiting. We're gonna wait for daytime because, oh goddamn, why a fucking mouse, man? I waste so many shots doing that shit. It's a new mouse, so the left click is so touchy when I'm used to it being a much firmer press than it is right now. Hey? Okay. I didn't know you were still up. You got a dinner plate in the fridge.
Alright. Yeah, I've been playing fucking Venomancer Tank.
And that is the power of the customs. God damn. That guy whooped the fucking shit out of me. Oh, no matter how you come at it, there's one on that side too. He's gonna see me no matter what. I got these guys, but how's it hitting me? Oh, fuck you. There's no way that's hitting me. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, warg. This is crazy. We need walls. That fucking custom is insane, dude. Fucking insane. Of course I died. 98 seconds on base. With a handmade SMG. That's not even a custom. Oh my god, that is the bubble gun. That thing doesn't do shit for damage. The fuck? Sharpshooter with a handmade SMG. What the fuck? I think I might take a break and maybe go play some COA or something. Holy shit. I got destroyed by the bubble gun. That's the weakest assault submachine gun in the game. It can hardly do shit. It usually takes like 30 shots on that thing to kill somebody. It's ridiculous. Oh, fuck. I need to figure out something better to do with my life. Holy fuck. Tier 2s are gonna be. Oh, god damn. I don't even know how to approach this fucking shit right now. How are people even getting in there without getting mowed the fuck down? Like, I don't understand. I need to get a shield, and I need to have Ward backing me up. We need to run in with me taking aggro and just absorbing it with the shield while we get close enough to fucking actually do something. If we get close to the wall, it'd be a different story, but maybe we'll try that tomorrow. Maybe we'll put the reinforced shield on and just fucking have Warg follow behind me and we'll just charge into that bitch. Pick a side where there's only one fucking shooter from a distance. Of course it'd have to be fucking nighttime now. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna just wait for Warg for this. I think I might take some stress out and just go do something else on a different game. I haven't done that in a little while. We gotta let that fucking sulfur cook down anyway. We need some more ammo. starting to get a lot more tired than I thought I was too. The energy drink is helping, but it ain't keeping me up much. I've been up way too fucking long today. Normally I freaking get up at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 7:30. And after going to bed at like 3:30 in the morning, that's not very kosher. Oh, we do. Oh, we need some more wood in there, huh? Okay, we need some more wood. We want you to cook down all the way. There, all the food is eaten, so it's not going to spoil. We are going to do one more thing before we call it a night. I need that too, I believe. Alright, where's it? Scrap. Oh no, it's fucking sheet metal. Damn it. I don't think I have that many of those left. I don't think I have two. Oh, I do have two. Nice. Hello, I said graph. Graph. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right. We're going to be pleased about that. Now, we're going to go. We need this. Gotta be very careful about doing this shit. Okay. Now, come on. No, we can't. No. No, that's going to fucking annoy the shit out of me. There we go. Why is this not fucking working? Alright, whatever. Just fuck pick up that way. There. They're all getting water. Good. Morgue. We have a better planter set up now. And when the time comes, I'll put a roof over this, and we can make some more that way if we want, whatever. Figure it out. But that light should also be reaching everything. I don't have any plants in there to test it, and I'm not planning any tonight, because I'm going to call it a night, so. I know this was only like an hour-long stream, but I'm getting tired. It's starting to catch up to me. Anyways, you have yourselves a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Come watch me and Morg will both be on. I might even stream if it's quiet here.